Susie on?
I don't know if that's Susie or not.
What? Oh, iPad?
Yeah.
That was you?
No.
Okay. Oh, she says she hasn't been let in yet. Oh, and she's only got the one for the in camera.
Oh, I thought I sent the Zoom, did I send the Zoom out to everybody? Maybe I didn't. No. It's on our website and Facebook page. Might be faster for me to check that out right quick.
I'm just gonna tell her that that link's only for the in camera.
Mitchell, St. Mitchell probably doesn't, so, doesn't,
No,
but does Sam? Sam's younger than Rachel?
no, he's a year and a half older.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no, he doesn't either.
Okay.
Elizabeth
Somehow I thought he was
basically
younger.
just, Try to get them a couple surprises, like,
Yeah.
Mitchell wanted clothes. So,
Mhm.
like, he tried on most of the clothes. that
She might
Elizabeth bought.
need you to send it. She can't log onto Facebook on her computer, she said.
Oh, I sent it.
Okay.
I did.
But she got them a couple surprises, they have no idea about.
Tell her thanks.
And then she'll get into the granules now.
Oh, see.
It's like you wanted really long shorts and
I'm
then
just
they're
saying.
indoors and that, and like, and then track pants.
Cause I didn't know what
jogging
time to
pant
put
things.
on that, so it just
And
will
some
pop up a
sort
few times and we'll just.
Night
open it.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah, she bought him a couple and then he wanted a night, he made the junior and senior high basketball team, he plays on both. So he wanted some sort of basketball format. You know?
Yeah, I get those.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that, cause he has a little girlfriend. So we went out and bought her Rachel.
No.
She's from Sackville.
Long distance.
Long distance.
Oh, great.
Elizabeth
Yeah.
figures that through with Mitchell Isaac, she doesn't have to see her that often. But she like comes
Keep that
to work,
virtual.
to go to his hockey games every now and again, like her dad drives her from
Oh,
Sackville to Brookfield. And he went out and met the parents a few weeks ago.
How old is he?
13.
Oh, well, okay. I'm saying 5 or 6, that's daytime now.
Yeah. So he was debating, but she should break up before Christmas, so we shouldn't have to buy her presents. You should just buy her something. We met on PEI last summer, we were standing waiting in line for the little. Mitchell turns his back to us, you know, they have their phones or whatever, and Elizabeth was not standing in line.
Board
So she-
special council meeting Thursday, the 21st, 2023, 7 p.m.
I think so.
Funny. Oh, my God.
This is his oddness and hobby.
Chair. Awful quiet up here. We're in Tom's. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're just listening to the wind.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
What are you talking about? It's like 30 degrees.
That's okay, getting fuel, I just like, it ain't worth it.
Miserable.
Okay, well, here in the call meeting order. Call meeting to order, special council meeting, Thursday, December 21st, 2023. Before we begin our meeting, we'd like to acknowledge the Stuyak as Mi'kmaqi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Mi'kmaq people. Tonight, I'm joined with staff Aaron Richard. Good evening, Aaron. Councilor Moose is joining by Zoom. Other councilors are present. I'm looking for approval or change to the agenda, please.
I'll make that motion to approve the agenda for the special council meeting for Thursday, December the 21st, 2023.
Moved by Councillor Osborne, a second, please.
I'll send it.
Second by Deputy Mayor Chapman, discussion on the motion.
Question?
Question has been called, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, so moved. Councillor Lutz, can you see and hear us? Okay,
I can see you great. You're all beautiful. I can hear you mostly. George, I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you. Pam was
Okay.
nice and loud. But yeah, I can hear you if I squint hard enough, I can hear you.
I will bring my voice up, how's that?
That sounds good.
Okay. Look for disclosure of interest items on the agenda. Hearing none, we have no approval of the minutes to bring forward, no proclamations, no presentations, and no written petitions or correspondence. We have 2 items under business. 9A is a levy. I'm going to open up discussion to council first, please. You're okay, Councillor? You're okay now?
I did have a question about the levy. Originally we had said no because the Legion wasn't doing them, and I believe that was because they didn't have the money or they lost money. What was their where did the change of heart come from?
They have a benevolent resident who's willing to foot the bill.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. He isn't planning to foot our bill.
That bill.
As small as it is. He wasn't been asked.
So can I just ask, when you mean fit the bill, like, what do you mean? Because I know that
Foot the bill,
fit the bill?
yeah,
Okay.
for the Legion portion of the levy. They lost money last year. So that's why they decided not to do it this year, because it's a weekday and they didn't think there'd be a good turnout. But a resident came forward and said, I'll pay for it.
Okay. And so what are you looking for this year?
What am I looking for? Well, the Legion wants to know if we would like to go ahead and reconsider our consensus decision and have the levy between 1 and 2 p.m. on January 1st, and it would cost us around $200 for catering to Foodland.
Any other comments or questions?
I do have a comment, I guess, and it just goes to other municipalities that are foregoing their levy this year. I personally know some residents that are struggling, and I know $200 isn't a lot of money. And I enjoy the levy just as much as everyone else, and it's become a great tradition. But I'm wondering if we couldn't use that $200 and put on a free hot meal for our residents instead.
If that's agreeable to everyone, I'll foot the bill for the town portion of the levy myself.
Yeah. I
Are
was
you
gonna say, you know, I know somebody who,
Thank you.
Are you allowed through our sponsorship policy?
I can as a private citizen.
Through the sponsorship policy?
I can sponsor anything I want as Roseanne Chapman. Not Councillor Roseanne Chapman, but as Roseanne Chapman, I can.
I think the sponsorship policy covers the town making a donation to something,
That's right.
like a ball team or something like
I
that.
thought it
Does
was
it
the other
not?
way around.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's the other way around.
How,
Us, like, because I think it talks about alcohol and it talks about, because I think we talked about, and I don't know, maybe it's been changed. But I thought it was, if it was alcohol or tobacco, that it had to be healthy. And it was a sponsorship, like, of the ball field or things like that, like of a town asset.
There's no alcohol in it.
I think maybe we're confusing sponsorship and donations. The donation policy is the town doesn't donate like to a ball team or
Right.
anything like that. And
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
Is that not? But if a resident wanted to sponsor something,
Mhm.
I don't see why, there wouldn't be alcohol.
No,
No,
For that timeframe.
for 1 to 2.
I guess I realize, times are tough. And I also see that, it might be a good opportunity for the town just to be available to the citizens. It doesn't cost anybody to come to the Legion for the levy, the town portion of the levy or any part of the levy. They don't have to pay. And I think maybe in the effort of some goodwill and public engagement, it might be nice if we were to go and.
So Councillor Osborne, is it, are you bringing forward the fact, the sponsorship part of the concern?
you mean from Deputy Mayor Chapman sponsoring it?
No, in general, the town of Stuart.
No, I mean, I've attended levies probably all of them, or almost all of them, and I enjoy them. I think it's just, when I look at other municipalities around us foregoing their levies this year and support, doing what they can to support, because of the economic times, the inflation, I really thought about it, and I just thought, we have the community center, you have the expertise in doing Stuyak community meals. Why not use that, take that $200, and if we needed to add some money to it, serve a hot meal to many, many people that probably don't have one. As our goodwill to the residents, that was my thinking.
That's a separate issue, I think, though. Having a hot meal for our residents and using that $200 and having the levy. I mean, we can do both.
Yeah, that's a point of consideration to look at that.
Mhm.
On the table vote. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Or put money towards, hot meals. I would do it personally myself. That's who I am.
I think it's good. Just with all that's been going on, I think it's just a good, healthy thing to do for the town. And if you wanna do a meal, I just, I had, someone come to me that, and asked me why we were not doing the levy this year. This was last week when the Legion canceled, they were very disappointed. They said, like, what the hell's it cost, you know? And the town's part of like $200, it was, well, I'll donate the $200. So I told us more than that. So we can make a few bucks on it. So. No, but, yeah, so, you know, there is people that look forward to it, and I think it's a good, healthy thing to do for everybody, so.
So anything to add to the conversation before I ask for a motion? If that's consensus. I'm not council notes, excuse me.
No, it's good. I like both. I really like what Councillor Osborne brought up, but I also like the idea of a levy. So it would be nice if it didn't have to be one or the other.
So it's not down as I have it down as a discussion item. If we're gonna move it into a motion, we need a motion, or I guess we'll have to direction of council.
I'll make the motion that we hold the levy with the Legion, is it 1 to 2 or noon to 1?
1 to 2.
1 to 2. From 1 to 2, on January the 1st, at a catering cost of $200.
I'll second. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Chairman.
It was made by Councillor Osborne, seconder Councillor Ramsey.
I think I got it.
I think you did. Yeah, I do, sir. Councillor motion.
Question.
Question has been called. All in favor? Opposed? So moved. Thank you, council. B, recruitment. Again, it's down, it's a discussion item. Wasn't quite sure where we left that last council session, because staff had already put out, I believe, to 3 locations for the RFP. So I bring it back to the table for just, I get clarity, and if we need to make a motion, or if it's per policy, or not per policy, but per last time that we had the same situation. So I want to get on the table to make sure we have clarity on it. So reflecting on the motion. or not. So open that up.
Recruitment for, is this our new position, both
No,
positions?
just for the permanent CAO position.
Oh, okay.
For recruitment firms, I guess, for RFPs for recruitment firms.
I wasn't sure what the consensus was, and that might be me causing the confusion, so,
And then, Counselor,
so I can certainly make a motion. And go from there, if you like.
okay, good. Counselor Lutz,
Can,
is that okay?
I'm only hearing bits and pieces. You're making a motion to continue with the same recruiter that we had before?
I would make a motion that we send an RFP out, for recruiters and see what options we
Okay,
get.
gotcha.
So having said that, I move that.
So, Counselor Crum, seconded by Deputy Mayor Chapman, discussion on the motion.
Question.
Question has been called, all in favor? Opposed? So moved. Bylaw and policy, we have nothing tonight. We'll look for citizen comments. We have, I think, 4 citizens on Zoom.
I can't see who's on Zoom. Can
At the
somebody
top.
tell me?
I see Terry's iPhone, David LeBlanc, Cassandra Swallow, and Thomas. Is there any more? And Susie, of course, is joining as counselor, or counselor, sorry. I see the name counselor and I automatically say it. So 4 people plus the counselor, is that correct?
Nothing from David.
I don't see any comments to you on this record. Showing 7 participants.
Well, this is wonderful.
Sure.
Yeah, there's 7. There's 6 up top, and then.
And then.
And then us.
Yes.
Yeah.
7. Okay. Having no comments, citizen comments, I do not have a report, given this is a special meeting, I believe there's no council report. So, at 7:15, I'm going to request a motion to move in camera, and I'm going to shut off, actually go in the motion recording. Councilor Osborne?
But just a question, because I know that there's a different link for in camera, so do you want us to? I don't know how to do that.
We're going to simply make a motion to go in camera, and I'll stop recording.
Okay,
Motion go in camera, please.
I'll make that motion.
Motion made by Councilor Osborne, seconder, second by Deputy Mayor Chapman. Discussion on the motion.
Question.
Question has been called. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? At 7:16, we are in camera and the recording will stop.
Would you like me to change links?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.